Some moments in an athlete's career simply change everything, shifting self-belief, rewriting dreams, and reshaping what's possible. For Aryna Sabalenka, 3 unforgettable matches stand out as turning points that didn't just define her career. They transformed her as both a player and a person. But here's where it gets really interesting. None of these moments happened easily, and their impact goes far beyond just winning a trophy. Sabalenka, one of tennis's fiercest competitors, recently clinched her 4th career Grand Slam title by conquering the US Open yet again, this time overcoming Amanda Anisimova in an electrifying final. With this victory, she strengthened her grip on the world #1 spot and took home a spectacular $5 million prize. As a 21-time WTA Tour champion, and with 4 titles already snagged this season, Sabalenka isn't just a dominant force, she's unstoppable. Yet, after her most recent US Open win, she was actually ushered out of Arthur Ashe Stadium soon after her triumph, forced to continue celebrating elsewhere. And this is the part most people miss. Sometimes, even the most triumphant moments in sport come with unexpected complications. Reflecting on her career during an appearance on the Jay Shetty podcast, Sabalenka opened up about the 3 matches that for her were absolutely life-altering. Firstly, she described the electrifying US Open semifinal against Madison Keys 2 years ago. Down a set and trailing 5-1, hope looked slim, but Sabalenka stormed back with jaw-dropping resilience, ultimately winning not just the match, but a place in her very first Grand Slam final. She said, "That was the moment I realized a lot of things. It wasn't merely about reaching the final," she explained. "It was an awakening, an understanding of her true potential." Then comes her breakthrough win at her very first Grand Slam. Sabalenka candidly shared how lifting that trophy didn't just boost her confidence, it validated her dedication. "Winning my first slam gave me huge belief that I am capable. It showed me my life's work was not in vain. Finishing my career without a slam? That would have been really hard to accept." Think about that for a minute. How many athletes silently battle the fear that their efforts might never pay off? The 3rd pivotal match she identifies took place at the Qatar Open in Doha. In the quarterfinals, she faced yet another formidable challenge, dropping the opening set and struggling to find her rhythm. Despite not playing her best tennis, she clawed back to win, igniting a run that ended with her lifting the Champions Trophy. Sometimes, it's not the final, but the gritty battles before it that change an athlete's entire perspective. But here's where it gets controversial. Sabalenka's journey has not been one seamless ascent to glory. She's felt the sting of heartbreak in major finals, falling short in the US Open, Australian Open, and French Open title matches. Does that diminish her achievements? Quite the opposite. Her ability to recover from these defeats and rack up victories, including 2 Grand Slam doubles crowns, demonstrates a resilience that few possess and many envy. For context, here are some of those life-changing battles in detail. 2020 Doha quarterfinal. Beat Zhang Saisai 3-6, 7-6, 7-2, 6-3. 2023 Australian Open final. Defeated Elena Rybakina 4-6, 6-3, 6-4. 2023 US Open semifinal. Overcame Madison Keys 0-6, 7-6, 7-1, 7-6, 10-5. Her career numbers are jaw-dropping. 472 match wins and just 198 losses so far. At 27, she has shown no signs of slowing down and, given her current form, looks poised to add even more silverware to her collection. And this is the part we should really talk about. Sabalenka's journey is more than a highlight reel. It's a case study in perseverance, self-belief, and growth under pressure. She's a living example of how raw power, relentless tenacity, and refusing to give in can pave the way to greatness. Isn't that the kind of role model today's rising stars need? But here's a question for you. Has Sabalenka faced enough recognition for overcoming setbacks and transforming them into stepping stones to success? Or do the near misses, those finals lost, still define her in the eyes of fans and critics? Share your take below. Is her story more about her triumphs or her resilience in the face of disappointment? Let's get some real debate going.